In this video, we'll discuss color schemes. What are they and how do you use them? And it's in my book, Ellen's Art for Beginners, on Amazon. A color scheme is a small group of colors that you choose before you start painting. And I will show you that limiting yourself to just a few colors actually makes your painting look more powerful and more colorful. A simple color scheme is where we use analogous colors, those next to each other on the color wheel. Here, I've used a lot of green, some blue, and a little yellow. Now, usually one color should dominate, and here that's the green. Since the yellow is the brightest, it is limited mainly to the body and the head of the peacock, although there are specks of yellow all around. So you want yellow at the focus. The mood of this kind of color scheme is that it feels harmonious, calming, and peaceful, and there aren't any big contrasts. This is mainly a complementary color scheme because it has mainly blue and orange, which are opposite each other on the color wheel, so they're complementary colors. And I use blue and orange for all the browns and grays in this picture. Now, complementary colors are the greatest color contrast you can get. They're opposite each other. There can't be anything more diverse than two complementary colors. And as a result, it makes the mood bright and energetic. Now, the orange things are generally the focus, so we look at the person first, and then the buses, and then the trees, because we generally look at something alive to something man-made to nature. That's the way we tend to look at things. And even though this painting has only two main colors, it looks extremely colorful. And that's because putting complementary colors next to each other makes them sparkle. And if you look all over, there's orange here and then blue in the background. There's orange here and blue in the sky. Everywhere you look, orange and blue are next to each other. This is a primary color scheme, which is very commonly used. There's lots of blue, there's some dull dark red, and a little bit of yellow. The three primary colors, blue, red, and yellow. And notice that they're the same distance apart on the color wheel. This color scheme generally is high contrast, although the colors I used here aren't very saturated or bright because I wanted a more pleasant and relaxed look. There are three main reasons why you should use a color scheme. For one, it creates a mood. Color tells a story without using words. The analogous color scheme, where we use the neighbors on the color wheel, makes a painting feel calm, like my peacock painting. Complementary colors, on the other hand, are opposites, and using orange and blue makes a painting feel energetic and loud, like a sports game. The color scheme also tells us where to look. If the painting is mainly blue and there's a tiny orange spot, well, then that becomes the focus, the most important part of your story. And a color scheme makes a painting harmonize. If all the instruments were playing different songs, that would be discord. If they were playing the same song, that would be boring. So we want something in between discord and boredom. We want some high notes and some restful areas. A good color scheme makes all your colors sing the same song. Here's a great challenge for you. Next time you start drawing, don't just grab every marker in your box. Pick 3 colors, and that would be your color scheme. If you enjoy my videos, please remember to subscribe.